Hello guys, how are you doing? I just came to share with you. As I mature in this big five, I came to realize that I've gathered a lot. One of the major things I've gathered is that when you are having your old friends, your old friends are like your vintage clothes. Those clothes that are very unique. So when you have that your friends, that your friendship with them is very unique. Okay, these people you know each other for 20 years. They know your downs, your ups, they know your strength and your weakness. Okay, and now but we had never lived with these people. You have never lived with them in the same house. So for as long as you were living apart, in different houses, different location, in one town, probably different towns, you meet each other, you stay for one day and you go apart. But these are the things, one have to be careful. This kind of friendship, your old friendship, okay, they are on the other side. Now you have new friends, okay? And these new friends, you also trust them. You are good with them and those kind of things. But what I have learned in my experience is that these friends you call good friends, we are friends for years. They were never your friends. They were just your acquaintances. And some of them, they befriend you because of what you have. They befriend you because you are a bridge. They befriend you because you are a boat to ride on to cross the river. They befriend you because you are a bridge to walk on the other side. They befriend you because you're an island. They can come and escape and hide too when they are in trouble. Am I making sense? But all this time, you're an island, you're a boat, you are representing the refugees of God. And these people in their hearts, they know you guys are not friends. And you will realize that this type of friends, you in your heart, you have completed their friends. You even call them sisters, you even call them daughters, you even call them brothers. But let me tell you, to them, you are just a mop they can use when water come in the room, and when it's done, they hang it. To them, you're just a carpet they can step on. When they come from outside with dirt, they leave the dirt on you, and so on. And you realize that such friendship, they come and dump their stories on you because they know you will not tell anybody. However, let me tell you, this side of you meeting your new friends, you have now that you have learned, because you feel I'm having the other friends, so I don't need to pour out my heart to these new friends. These new friends apparently want to know you. They want to know how is your house, how is your marriage, how is your work, how is your business, how is your finances. They want to know your weakness and your strength because you are not long together, hence they don't know who you are. Now they will wait for an opportunity to come. An opportunity to come is when you introduce them to your so-called old friends. And sometimes these new friends, because these new friends, they are like a new relationship. They will do anything, I'm sending someone, there's some aunts here. They will do anything to keep painting the picture like they are your real friends. And now they are your new friends, and sometimes they might be from higher profile. And then you talk to them. And when you talk to them, you tell them, about maybe this older friend, because you have parted ways. I mean, you had not been together for long. And then because these friends, they're probably in a high profile, in a position where they can be trusted, where they can be to look like a shoulder to lean on. Maybe they are counselors, maybe they are pastors, maybe they are whatever they are, maybe they are They're just that people that you feel. And what happens is that sometimes they can make you feel comfortable, and because you are genuine and pure, you are also you don't mean harm, so you'll be like, okay, we are family and we are friends, but they are not your friends. They are just bees coming to suck the nectar out of you and wanting, because they want to know you so that they can destroy you. Now you come and tell them that, oh no, Veronica is this and that. Then they will be like, oh, there's some answer. Veronica is be like, oh no, Veronica is supposed to be like that, blah blah blah. Behind your back, these new friends, they go to your vintage friends and they say, you know what? She had been saying this and that and that. Before you open your eyes, this your old friend. And the mistake you will make is to introduce them together. You introduce them together, that is a mistake. Because now this one have access to this one, and this one have got access to this one. You didn't mean to gossip. You didn't go deep. You just needed help, because this person is probably in a specialized, maybe in as a social worker, or as a pastor, or as a counselor. They are just in a place where, they are just this kind of good friends that you assumed they are so professional that when you go and share with them, because you want your friendship with this person to continue, so you need help, because you think these ones, they are for you, but they are not for you. What they will do is they will befriend each other. You become the meat to feed on, and when you open your eyes, they both will not be talking to you, and it hurts. I hope you understand the dynamic of the examples I want to make. These are things that happens amongst men and female. It happens in politics. I've also seen in politics how somebody can come and pretend to be, oh, what have you heard about that one? And you think you're on the same team, but no, the person came like a bee to suck the nectar and go and destroy you. And before you open, and that is how, if also politicians, pastors, and people in organization can learn the danger of what I'm saying now, then I like one preacher once said that he is actually he is actually himself. He's a best friend to himself. And that incident have just taught me to be like, wow. It hurts, because now you have lost the friendship of the other one, because you must understand now, because this new one will have a trick, and this new one will find a way to trick the other one to be like, no, can you see when you're absent, maybe he or she used to be like this, and the danger is when the two of them, the old friend and this new friend that you have joined together because you are of one circle, if there is one that is having a spirit of a snake, cunning, you find these women that are typical women, that they feed on, did you hear? What did he say? And some of them, they have this thing of, really? Oh, really? Hey, be careful of those friends. Friends that say, really? I'm sorry. Hey, be careful of those friends. So, I hope somebody will get what I mean. So when you have your old friends, and to conclude, there was a time I was talking with an old friend, like from my hometown, and we went to church together. And she was like, Pastor, when I have friends, and I realize they are when they are my friends and they are not friends of each other, and I realize that they are becoming friends of each other, I walk away, because you will become the meat. Because then now, whatever you spoke to that one, they'll start to discuss you. And it's true. Because when you have friends and they become friends of each other, you brought them together, you are in danger. Because they will become, because this one actually wanted to know you, and this one, and they will ask each other, and they will be using each other to know you, and before you open your eyes, you are being destroyed. So watch up, 2025, watch with whom